Hello there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and welcome back to some more of the Not So Berry Challenge. Everyone is sad! So, if you remember from the last episode, there was a passing in the family, sadly, so we're all gonna be real sad for a big giant event that's coming up today, which might mean things may not go so well. I did redo the house a little bit and also add some things here and there. Like, I gave more in Carrie's room because a lot of this money that we're earning is Carrie's. And we have quite a bit of money that was because we had a whole lot of stuff in the household inventory. I'm pretty sure it came from Yosef's house. So technically, as the inevitable is about to happen, when Yosef is gone, he will be taking most of his money with him. So we will not be actually enjoying a lot of this money, but we did earn quite a bit of it ourselves. And in the long run, so I did redo some things, or added a few things here and there, so, and started adding a few more decorations here and there. I plan on putting a washer and dryer in. I just haven't done that yet, but we got a whole outside. I mainly focused on the outside when doing this, just because part of me sees, Fawn here as, someone who really wants the she wants how people see and perceive her from the outside to be really well. She's a politician. She wants to be, well known, well liked. So she wants to have this feel of, coming off really well. So having the outside look a little bit nicer and actually having things outside and stuff like that and having areas to entertain, she thinks looks better. So we spent most of the money on the outside. But yeah, a lot of this is going to be gone immediately as he leaves. Is he going to go eat the cake? I mean, whatever. You do you, Yosef. Whatever. But let me tell you, when I was... Oh, he's not. Okay. Not only, technically, it's almost going to be your duty to start feeding the cow plant. But I was very concerned. So, oh, yep. Wedding time coming up. Yes. Alright. And then... Same for you. I'm pretty sure I got you an outfit, because this looks like you're wearing joggers underneath that tuxedo. But honestly, Yosef almost gives me that sort of vibe. Or running pants or whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm going for. Sportsy type things. So, let's change his outfit. And it should be this one. Yeah. There we go. So, we are looking all good, and look at how pretty she is. Oh gosh, okay. I could get rid of this. Whoop. That should help it run a little bit better. We're looking so sad. Right now, Fawn, this is being buried by everything else going on. Carrie, not so much. Not Carrie. What is her name? Her name is Carrie. Whatever. It's been a little bit since I've got to record, and I'm pretty good with my Sims names, actually. Really bad with real life people's names. But, it had been a while, so I was like, wait, is she Carrie? She is Carrie, right? Carrie's had multiple deaths of people that she's known recently. Family members. Raina, even though Raina is not a family member, her and Fawn obviously have been very close, so Raina would be almost like a second mom to her in a way. So, yeah. Connor's also... Is it because of Raina? Did he get close to Raina? I don't know. It's the only thing about doing this wedding now, because Raina did pass away. Liliana! So I did try to make sure that I invited their significant others, if they had significant others, and their kids. Last time I checked, Connor is still single. I'm sort of, at this point, really hoping for a situation... Unless I click on this button and this is going to tell me otherwise. No, he still is... single. I've always felt that Connor has had, a crush on Fawn. For the longest time, I felt like he's had a crush on her. And the fact that he stayed single all this time, if he is still single when they're getting close to elders, or they are elders, I am... Oh gosh, this is a weird hug, but I'm glad we came and got Liliana a hug. Obviously, we're having some aliens show up, so my plan is for not only to, she's gonna be chit-chatting with the aliens today. Oh, he's blowing us kisses. Now, I will say this. I have no idea how to... What is it we gotta do? What is it exactly? Leave someone at the altar and interaction available during the wedding. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that interaction. There's actually a wedding arch out here. This is my plan, even though I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the Sims to come out here. But, see, I don't see an option. Like, what does that mean? Oh, okay, anyway, I don't know how you do that. Do you have to have, like, an argument with them? Or, like, part of me wants to look it up just so that I can do it right, but at the same time, like, I feel like this is something I should know by now. How? I'm gonna use my crap all over the place. Medicine. Actually, only one of them still actually has medicine. How to leave a sim at the altar. Okay, a lot of people apparently have searched this up because it's came up a lot. Like, it was one of the first suggestions without me. I'm playing the Not So Berry Challenge. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, you actually start the ceremony, and then it can happen. So what I'm gonna do is actually save it right now, just in case this doesn't work right. This is sort of exciting. I haven't done this before. I didn't even know it was an option. I never tried clicking on the wedding arch after the fact. So, but that's sort of what the Not So Berry Challenge, like any of these legacy challenges, even like the one I make, I'm hoping to learn things that I didn't know that I could, or find out things that I didn't know about in The Sims, or hadn't really done, really. So, but, I didn't see anything where it mattered their levels, or whatever. But considering, you know, the whole, like, situation where she's been, like, super sad about Raina's passing and everything like that, and he was literally, like, walking around the house, not fazed, giggling, not trying to, like, talk to him, and they really haven't socialized, really, that I've noticed since that. So, and I know she didn't, like, she technically did just, like, try to blow her kiss, so just to start off with, we're gonna give him, like, a cold shoulder, because, like, she's like, because, you know, there's a part of her that's probably a little hurt by the situation. Oh, hey, our sister. Oh, sister's here! Look at her in her outfit. I honestly love Azora. Like, she is, like, really, like, I just love her. She's, like, so cool, in my opinion. Like, look at this girl. She's, like, has her own unique style, and she seems very confident and stuff about it. So, it's like, you go, Azora. Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh, hey! Carrie's boyfriend's here. Yay. Eventually, Carrie will probably move out. Okay, we have given the cold shoulder a bit. Let's, like, brush off. What does brush off do? Does that make him go away, or does that, like, apologize in bed? No. Like, this would be bad. Like, if you're a guest at this wedding, and you come here and immediately see them, like, not getting along, I'm just gonna have her shout forbidden words, and then after she shouts forbidden words at him, I'm just gonna let her come on inside and, like, get a drink. There's a kid at the bar. It's an alien, so I guess, you know, maybe aliens just... I mean, she was just talking, it's whatever, but... Order a drink. Order a favorite drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her come in here, but... She's already talking to the alien! I'm just saying. She's already talking to the alien. She's totally, like, alien. Outer space. Can you tell me about space stuff? My game has frozen. Game, don't do this to me. I get there's a lot of people in this room right now, but let's not do this. Carrie's actually sitting next to Ty. Look at my Sims. She's actually... Look at them. They're just doing all the things without me having to, like... Look at them. Is she a teenager? She looks like she's a teenager. She isn't... Can we be, like, besties? My grandma did pass away, so I'm not allowed to actually have friends now. Like, that sounds so bad. It's not necessarily that she's allowed. It's like, I more of look at it like she was really close to Raina, and now Raina's passed away, now she's sad. And, like, she's sort of looking for, like, connections to, like, talk to people and, like, get her mind off of things. So that's sort of what I see that as. Talk about dreams. Talk about going to space. That is, like, your dream. Hi, Lilith. I like Lilith. Well, these two are getting along. Where's the bride? She's supposed to be in here. Oh, there she is. Oh, okay. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is, like... Okay, what people in this room does Carrie know that I can actually... She likes the color black and she likes the color pink. Interesting. Okay, we know she knows Ty. So, this is a way that I get... Like, when you have, like, MCC and stuff and you allow, more than the typical people that are allowed to come to a party. This is sort of how I wrangle people. Okay, so... I'm gonna let Ty... Lila... Farah... Caleb... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... You're only supposed to have, like, 8 in your group. I don't... Oh, you must be with him. Okay. So, we'll get those people in Carrie's group, and then I'll get some people in Fawn's group. I won't be able to get everyone, technically, because, like I said, I did technically invite people that were, like, the significant other and the kids of some of the guests. But still, okay, so... I can control not only, let's get her, get Liliana, I think she's got her. I didn't get Connor. Our sister. Where is our brother? Dang it. Dang it! Whatever. Okay. Well, I'll get... Our brother's wife's here. Our brother's not here? What the heck? Okay. Well, I'm gonna unpause this because maybe her brother will show up and I think Natalie at least knows the brother. Yeah. So we're waiting for Leo technically to show up. Who does he know that potentially is not... I don't think he... Oh, he knows Leo, too. Leo and him apparently are starting to not get along. Interesting. So, is Leo here yet? It's guys' night! I mean, they are all here. Oh, he's angry. I haven't seen Leo come yet. I would hate that Leo couldn't make it. I mean, sometimes things happen, but apparently his wife is here. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna have... I'm gonna let her new friend... I eventually wanted to get to talk to some of the other aliens, because there's this little girl, there's this guy... They're probably related, all. And then there's Liliana, but she already knows Liliana. Oh, there's this dude here. But anyway, we're gonna get her to... Also, form a group. Actions, form a group. Oh yeah, I forgot she introduced herself to... Alright, well, that's the only... Okay. Oh. We already know you have a thing for Ty! Whatever. I guess we'll have Yosef follow her. Even though I can control Yosef. Okay, we already know that you like Ty. Like, she just had this moment dawn on her again, like, man. Wait, what? Wait, what's happening over here? Are they flirting? At the wedding? I mean... I don't see a romance bar popping up. Okay. But she said that... So that says Fawn says. So she told him, you have my heart? At her wedding with another guy! Maybe maybe for some reason there was something about Connor that she did like, but for some reason she thought it was like... I don't know. I am confused. He is flirty now. There has to have been some flirting going on. What was happening? Well, that's a thing. Well, the game is like totally like, I know what you want. I'll give it to you. Give it to you. We need to like call off the wedding first. My game's frozen. This is what happens. You broke the game. So like, is there anything? There's no sentiments. He's a cat lover. But she sees him as basic looking. And they only have okay chemistry. I don't think I've seen anything above an okay chemistry, though. But I feel like okay chemistry is not, like, great. So I feel like there's got to be a higher chemistry thing than that. Oh, I guess I could thank Yes for coming. I mean, let's thank Connor for coming. Why not? I'm glad that at least Carrie's not sad because, like, she's just fallen for her boyfriend all over again. There you go, just, you know, flirt with your boyfriend that you've immediately got attracted to again, even though we sort of already... They haven't had a first kiss! I think now's not the time. Now's not the time. I thought they did. Yosef is still angry. Let's introduce ourselves to... Oh, there's Kimber. Kimber's here. Oh, I bet our brother's gonna be here now. Where's the friendly? I just want a friendly. Friendly introduction. Is our brother here yet? I'd love... Who is upstairs? Oh. There's our sister-in-law. Like, she's here. I wonder if they're ever gonna have kids. I don't see her brother. I don't see any other redheads in this area. Is there a way I can modify the group? Oh, she's still trying to introduce herself to him. She's freaking out because, like, she's like a... Too many people. Okay, he's here now. Okay. Is it just gonna have them added to the group? Is she's still in the group, okay. So, who? Aurelia Reigns. Okay, so we're gonna... This is a roof, guys! It's a lovely roof, right? This is the only thing about having a lot of Sims in one area. This is also part of the reason why I want a more powerful computer, because, you know, I have so much CC. I can't help it. I have to have the CC. I can't protest at my wedding. Okay, Fawn also apparently finds Ty attractive, but we are not crossing that line, Fawn. Not doing it. I did complete this, right? Okay. I had a moment of like, wait. Have I done everything? I've done everything. I just need... I have not done the politician career yet. Okay, the politician career and leaving... Leo! Bro! How you doing? The alien is growing. Alien is definitely alien. Okay, so basically what that is, which makes no absolute sense, because you can technically have multiple relationships at the same time, even, like, right before you get married and right after you get married, but if you currently have significant others who you've not ended things off with, it will not let you get married. Didn't know that was such a thing, otherwise I guess I would have made, I should have actually broken off. But luckily, UI extensions mod cheat thing, really handy. I was not gonna call up all of these guys, get them to come here just so that I can break up with them. I ain't doing that. That ain't happening. So I got rid of the boyfriend thing, and I can now get married. So, this is a lot just to leave you at the altar, man. Okay. Oh, he's angry. Alright, so... I can't do it yet. Okay. It's not a thing yet. When does it happen? When can I do it? Do I click on... There's a... There it is! Okay, you gotta click on the sim. Okay. So, this is a thing. So, I thought you had to click on the arch. But you gotta click on the sim. So, this, I haven't seen this before, I'm excited. Is she gonna call off for the wedding? I hear a mermaid. I hear some of the crowd. Like, could you imagine being there and being like, oh, what is happening? What is... None of these probably like, Mom, why did we go through all this? Why did we spend all this money? Fawn has called off the wedding with Yosef. I took a lot of screenshots. They're like, oh, what has just happened? Like, I will say this is not very good for the public eye for her being a politician. I do believe. Everyone's like, what do we do? Lilith, like, seen it from back there, was like, I don't think there's a point in me walking up there. Really don't think. Okay, time to go have a drink. That's what I say. I want to talk to you some more. Let's not really care about thanking for coming anymore, because it is very quiet now in here. Like, so quiet. What do we need? We need to secure... Okay, we're all good for this. So, this is how things work. Does our sister-in-law... No, I was sort of hoping there was maybe a little tum-tum there, but there's no tum-tum. Natalie's gotta really pee. I don't know why she doesn't just go use the bathroom. Let's, like... make more... like, get closer with our alien friends. Well, she apparently finds Colt very attractive, which is this sim right here. This was the other... Yeah, he's also a teenager! Yay, I can be friends with you all! Aliens that are my age! Tell joke about ducks. Why not? We're also getting to know the other... We started to get to know her in the first... This is just so much awkwardness. There's, like, barely any talking. There's no music. You know, it doesn't have to be everyone having a bad romance right now. But let me see. Let me click on Yosef. And Yosef is getting, like, we're like, no, you gotta go. After this. Yeah, him and Ty are friends, so Ty's probably like, man, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't... I mean, this was a pretty quick relationship for y'all, but, man, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, he's actually got a thing. Left at the altar. Outraged from being left at the altar. How is... And, like, Fawn is not phased. Like, literally not phased. She's just having withdrawals from... Dodged the bullet from getting cold feet. Just narrowly avoided a very serious relationship. Carrie's getting a little smelly. I think now is the time to... Boop! Basically call off the wedding. I don't know why people haven't left already. Like, as soon as the bride started yelling at the groom at the altar, I would have been like, yeah, we probably should go. Probably should. Still was a silver wedding, though. Yep. What a lovely wedding. There's even an extra centerpiece left over in your Sims household inventory. Lovely wedding. I don't know if that's true or not, but thanks. So, you know, the wedding's ended. I'm trying to get them to go home, but well, I don't see him, but apparently Yosef is freezing to death. So it's not like Carrie, like, popped back home. Like, popped back here because Yosef is freezing to death. I don't even see him. But this has just been all around bad day for Yosef. I would take a screenshot of this moment, but I can't even see Yosef like, he's apparently here, but he's not. I think he technically was supposed to be already taken off the lot, but the game, like, glitched and didn't take him off the lot. So he froze to death. And now this is where we're at. Look at the calico! His name is Bacon! Look at Bacon! Yosef is that in the proportion of their house. Oh, it actually did take a portion of our household funds. Has been given to their. Did he have kids? Wait, did Yosef have kids? I can't see now. What was Yosef's last name? Swan? Did he have kids? I don't know. I have no way of checking, but we did lose some of our money. Technically, I feel like all that money should have went to that kid. Or his siblings. I have no idea who his siblings are. But I didn't know it actually took it out. It gave that child like $50,000. Which is a lot of money, but like technically like he was gonna take it all when he left out of the house, so presumably all of that money should have been given to them. So I may try to off-screen figure out who the child was and just, you know, make sure they have all the money, but I need you to go home now, Carrie. Like, this is just... Carrie's happy now. I mean... Alright. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. So this episode was mainly a wedding. Quite an interesting wedding. Not only did we fuss at the groom before the wedding even was, like, fully underway, then we left him at the altar because we wasn't feeling it, because he wasn't sympathizing with our mother's death, and we just wasn't feeling it. You know, he came in, he had no job. Yeah, he had a lot of money, probably inherited from his parents. But, you know, he himself wasn't working. We had to convince him to get a job, and he got a job that he really didn't try to put as much effort in as someone like Fawn does. So, you know, they were already not meshing well, and we left him at the altar, and then he dies! Alright, was not my plan. Not my plan at all. But hey, I guess that's one way to make sure you don't have any extra baggage laying around, but that sounds bad, but, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Not So Berry Challenge Rose Jen. So, in the next episode, we are going to be focusing on her career, because that is the last thing. Well, technically, the elder, getting married as an elder thing is the last one. Oh, it is full-on snow! But I am not going to hold off focusing on Nonali until Fawn turns into an elder, just because of that. So yeah, as soon as Fawn gets up in her career, we actually will be switching on to the lovely Yellow Djinn here with Nonali. So we are sort of doing a few things with Nonali here and there, but we haven't, like, you know, got super focused on them yet. But yeah, why is my cow plant glitched again? Anyway, I'm gonna go hunt down this kid and yeah, stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you've ever given the Not So Berry Challenge a try, have you ever had a death like this, or anything? But anyway, thank you once again for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. But until then, bye-bye!